Hi, I'm Will Carr, and this is my do-it-yourself on how to plan a trip to the FIFA World Cup. For those of you who don't know what the FIFA World Cup is, the FIFA World Cup is the largest international team sport competition in the world, with a qualification process required to reduce the field of countries from over 200 to just 32 in the finals. To determine which 32 teams get to go to the World Cup, tournaments are held in each of the six confederations: Africa, Asia, Europe, North and Central America and the Caribbean, Oceania, and South America, with each region to select which nations will represent them in the World Cup. Once the tournament begins, there is a group play portion where the 32 teams get broken down into 8 groups of 4, with the 2 teams with the most points out of each group will advance to the elimination stage, where they will enter a single elimination tournament with the remaining 16 teams. Because this tournament is such a popular event on a global scale and it only happens every 4 years, one must plan way in advance in hopes to land a ticket for the games. One must take a couple of steps to attend the games, which include buying a ticket, setting the travel arrangements, and then traveling to the games. The first step is planning a trip to the FIFA World Cup is buying the ticket. Buying a ticket for the World Cup is not as easy as it may seem. The World Cup games are played in many different cities in the host country, and it can be a very confusing process. When looking at which game to go to, I would recommend to look for a game with the country you are cheering for and the city that has the most to offer after the games. Once you have picked out which match you would like to attend, you can purchase tickets on the official FIFA website or any other reputable ticket outlet. Another suggestion when trying to buy tickets would be to figure out where the American Outlaws are sitting if you are a United States fan. The American Outlaws are a group of die-hard United States fans that attend all of the games and will chant and cheer louder than anyone else. In my opinion, they make the game much more enjoyable. The next step to attending the World Cup is to set your travel arrangements. When setting your travel arrangements, you should try to book your hotel as early as possible. As I said earlier, this is the largest sporting event in the world, and there are fans from all over the globe visiting and trying to stay at the same hotels you are. From my experience, you want to have your hotel right there in the host city. It makes for a much more pleasant, enjoyable time while you're visiting the games. After you've gotten your hotel booked, you must figure out how you are going to travel there. If you are going to fly or if you are going to drive. If flying, one would have to go online and purchase plane tickets for your preferred dates and then plan accordingly. If you are driving, one should figure out how long the drive is and when and where you have to stop to sleep if you cannot make it all in one day. The last step is taking a trip to the World Cup is actually traveling to the World Cup. Before traveling, one should make sure they have everything ready to go. Your work booked off, your passports in your car if needed, and all that kind of stuff. Finally, it is time to embark on your journey, and hopefully you have the time of your life. To sum up, the 3 things you need to do before going to the World Cup are to purchase your tickets, set your travel arrangements, and then finally traveling to the games and having the time of your life. Thanks for watching.